Espinoza and everybody else tonight, talent scouting. Now, Robert Russell giving up a lot of height as he always does. Weird catch weight, 153, 150. 4-8 versus 3-3. Both guys are well experienced. And you guys are in for a treat. We're kicking it off live on Fight TV. We're going to our man now. Blake Chadwick has got the call. He's on the introductions right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following 150-pound bout is brought to you by tonight's medical care providers, the Institute for Non-Surgical Orthopedics. Introducing first, he is standing in the blue corner at 5 feet, 7 inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds with a record of 4 wins and 8 losses, fighting out of West Palm Beach, Florida, 4-pound, Robert Russel. And his opponent, he is standing in the red corner at 6 feet, inches tall, weighing in at 150 pounds with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses, fighting out of Zen Jiu-Jitsu in Miami, Florida, Matt the Fury Fuentes.
6 feet tall is going to be a tall drink of water. Matt the Fury Fuentes out of Zen BJJ taking on Robert 4-pound Russell. Right here, we're kicking you off live for XFN 17 Unconquered from Seminole Casino, Coconut Creek. Round number 1 underway, Sean.
Here we go. Russell in that awkward, unorthodox. I should not say awkward. Russell has an unorthodox style, and it's not easy to deal with.
Awkward. Switching
stances often, and he's doing the right thing, putting,
leg kicks are hard.
Yeah, and the Fury putting those legs out there. Russell's going to kick him.
Yeah, I have to wonder how much Fuentes trains with Kia. Very similar reach there, but Kia's a very sharp striker, and he does not look as relaxed as Fuentes does. But that's what Russell does, man.
He rushes you.
He rushes and he jogs and he makes it. You ever hear somebody say we got to make it a dirty fight a little bit? That is Robert 4-pound Russell's forte. It's making it a dirty fight, the whole fight. Oh, nice lateral attempt there, but defended well by Russell. A little dirty boxing and they separate. Yeah, there once again.
Yeah, Russell's become one of our mainstays here.
He's down to fight, man. Anybody, anytime.
I can't tell if that was a fix of the sock or a little bit of a rub of the leg.
It was a fix of the. It might have been both, but he was fixing the sock there. Let's go with the shin guard.
I'm sorry, shin guard.
Ooh,
high
nice
kick by the
there.
Fury.
Man, and just like I think he brought Big Kia's cup. That thing is big.
I will not be commenting on this cup.
Rushing
but
in.
I will be commenting on the technique.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, high kick from Robert Russell.
Yeah, why not get it up there and back to the leg again?
All 5'7" of them going up to the 6-footer's head.
Yeah, why not? You got it up there. It's a new weapon, man. If a guy like Robert Russell with his tenacity and his his gamerness, or whatever you want to call it, his being game as he is.
Look at the way he switches stances is so unorthodox.
Oh, he took a check
that
he did
not feel good.
Yeah, no, but it's okay. He went right back to throwing it again.
Yeah, that's the other leg, though.
Yeah, if this guy adds one weapon every fight, he's going to be a real, because he's already got 12 fights, right? Inverted guard kind of there, right on top of us here.
Yeah, and you don't want to be on the ground with somebody out of Zen Jiu-Jitsu.
No, but man, and also if you can't toe hold, this inverted guard is not nearly as good as if you can toe hold, and they cannot.
Yeah, but all you got to
do
is hold the position for 22 seconds, and
he's out of the round. That's an excellent point as well. Yeah, but that's not Robert Russell's not a ride the round out kind of guy.
No, but he is when you're in a bad position.
You better be. You better become one. Yeah, he got some nice knees there.
Nice knees, yeah.
Very, very creative there from Matt Fuentes.
This is an interesting position. I've never been in this. Oh, look at those body shots.
And that is the round. And that's the thing with Robert Russell, that style's just awkward enough where it's hard to figure out, and that's awkward versus unorthodox.
Yep. Beginning of round number 2, touch of the gloves.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, you look at Robert Russel with his tattoos, and you may think, but this guy is pure class. Very, very nice guy. You know, even though he's got the gun tattoo and the neck tattoo and whatever, very, very classy guy. But man, those leg kicks, I'd be right back to them if I were him, because they were working very well.
Yeah, he was just looking for it. Looking for that inside leg kick.
The range, right? You know, you have to solve the range. Got to be coming forward to kick effectively. You're going to walk right into this guy's right hand.
I tell you what, Fury looks again another Hindu cow in there.
Yeah, calm and composed.
But I wouldn't expect anything less from somebody with a Ganesh tattoo.
Yeah, there you go, exactly. Nice body kick from Robert Russel. Working low now, coming up high.
Another check.
Making the Christmas tree happen.
Nice
left hand there.
And that was that low leg kick, right around the right below the calf.
And then the left hand upstairs was probably the best left hand he's landed.
Switching stances to switch and switch. It was a double switch.
Switchy switch. He switches like a feint.
Yeah, that's got to be so hard to deal with in there as a fighter. Somebody that's constantly changing like that, and it looks natural, and looks like he's comfortable in both positions.
There's that Kiok kick. You know, I'm not making the comparison. I don't think that anybody would, but you look at a guy like Dominic Cruz that uses his stance switching and his herky-jerky movement as a feint itself, and that's somebody that I think that Robert Russel should look into more. Ooh, nice counter leg kick though. From Fuentes.
Yeah, and I think it showed on Robert Russell's face.
Yeah, man, he can hide it if he wants to. It landed on the calf clean, and he was putting all his weight onto that one. That was going to slow him down. Nice pump in the jab there. Nice feints from Fuentes.
Better round for Fuentes, for sure.
A better round, but as composed as he is, he's pumping the feints. He needs to get to work and do something here. He's landed his shots, but it's just the constant pressure and activity of Russell is kind of drowning out the quality of what Fuentes is doing.
And that may be a problem when it comes to the judges. Because
again, low calf kick and straight left hand and shaking it. I think maybe he called him a little low there or something. Oh, that was a good leg kick. The Zen BJJ corner almost stood up, but they were getting excited. Man, Russell is just working those leg kicks.
As he should. We've talked about it many times.
Working them well, excuse me.
Most underutilized weapon in most MMA arsenals.
And
jump kick. Yeah. And there's that low
kick,
and left.
Hand, yeah.
Front tap, teep.
Yeah.
And round number 2.
Fight of the pay-per-view card tonight. Round number 3 has started, Sean.
Yeah, here we go. Touch the hands, Blake.
Well, how old is Fuentes, man? He looks really young when you look at him in the face.
Yeah, I don't. Fuentes, he came in at 22 years old.
22, very young and still very, very composed.
Yeah, you know what though? But even though he looks a lot older. He's only 5 years older than Russell's only 5 years older than Fuentes.
Yeah, it's not that Russell looks old; it's that Fuentes looks young. Like Fuentes looks like questionably young to be voting.
Card him for cigarettes.
Oh, absolutely. I hope.
Hopefully he doesn't look like a smoker, obviously.
They card him on the gaming floor out there.
Yeah, when he wants to buy lotto tickets. You never know.
You know what's funny? This guy's 3 years older than Trent Boudreaux.
Holy cow.
Oh, yeah, man, another head kick from Rock. Man, he's getting that up there pretty well.
You know what? I hope that the Zen Jiu-Jitsu guys gave the Fury some, told him to get some, what's the word I'm looking for?
Offense?
No, not some offense, but some I hate when this happens, especially when I'm live on fight.tv, where I'm at a loss for words.
Yeah. Well, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to talk about this head kick that Robert Russell's throwing, man. It is up there. It is up there, and it is hard and it's fast, but he's going against a guy that's got 4 inches on him, and you have to be coming forward and not getting hit to land your head kick. There it is.
Oh, nice.
That was the left hand.
That was that low left that kept hitting. Yeah, but look at him go for that leg.
Man, he was going right leg low, right leg low, right leg low, left leg high with the left hand behind it, and it caught him now. Let's see. Yeah, he needs to bail on that foot lock. He does not want to stay there and hang out and play.
Yeah,
a lot of time. And man, his knee is straight as can be. Get it out and get up. Robert Russell. Nice job working to the top.
Yep. And again, that word I was looking for was a sense of urgency, Blake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, fell into the triangle. Hopefully,
that
we got a minute to go.
Urgent. That arm is across. Robert Russell may be going to sleep here. Nope, taps to the arm bar.
Tap to the arm bar.
Wow.
Jiu-jitsu wins the fight.
Wow, Matt Fuentes with a snatch of victory from the jaws of defeat and a half.
Ladies and gentlemen, at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3, your winner, out of the red corner, Matt Fuentes.
Mike Fuentes bumps his record to 4-3 at 22 years old, man.